I will never ever miss the opportunity to dunk on an alpha male channel. If I'm 90 years old, you bet that I'm gonna come flying out of the retirement home throwing these goddamn hands. Nobody is safe. I know most people are probably sick of the whole alpha male trend that's been going on for the last couple of years. I mean, how many Sigma males can you really go over before they all start to feel like one giant big blur? Well, I'll have you know that I have another Sigma male that nobody has added to the pile yet, and his name is Denmo. From a surface level, he looks like your basic run-of-the-mill guru channel. You know, he's got his YouTube banner, become a socializer, stand out from the crowd, which sounds like a deodorant ad. But the thing that makes Denmo so different from the other Sigma males in the pile currently is that Denmo is currently fighting for his life in court against 2 sexual assault charges. I'm not even joking. I mean, I can't say I'm overly shocked considering the type of content he makes. It's all that dating stuff, picking up women, that whole shebang that we all know. I mean, most of the guys that make this type of content turn out to be creepy in one way or another, so it's honestly not that surprising. I would be more surprised if you told me that the sky was blue. Now, I did some more digging into the guy, and apparently a lot of people that have had interactions with him on university campuses just find him absolutely weird. Which, I mean, rightfully so. I mean, he's pushing 30, he's hanging out on college campuses, and he's going to their homecomings and filming it. I was in the rabbit hole when this guy showed up. He gave me super weird vibes. He approached me on campus for one of his videos when I was in first year and immediately creeped me out. Okay, sorry, this is off topic, but I just saw this comment. Oh yeah, screw him. I was banned from a college campus cafeteria for 2 weeks because I decided to try one of his techniques out. I had to spend a month explaining to the girls that I talked to about that fool and how I got it from him. Thankfully, they all forgave me, but that's the last time I listened to a damn YouTuber for dating advice. Well, that was a comment I wasn't expecting to fucking see here. Anyway, you get the idea. This Sigma male, alpha male, isn't all that he's chalked up to be. Now, his court case is actually still ongoing. He's still fighting for his life in court right now. The only footage I really have of that is him walking out of the courthouse and just flipping off the camera, which is cool, I guess. But now that we know the kind of all-star that Jack Denmo is, let's dive a little deeper, shall we? Your conversations are boring because you keep doing this. It's funny because this guy actually seems like kind of charismatic and easily approachable, but I have the feeling that it's just one of those big giant facades that he puts up. I actually went through his Instagram earlier and it kind of seems like he's a bit of a narcissist, but obviously I'm not a fucking psychologist, man. I can't make calls like that, but just from looking at him as a person and, you know, kind of other than his YouTube content, that's the vibe I get. Denmo, you should make a video talking about male insecurities and fears of intimacy, sex, performance, kissing, etc. That's a good idea. He should also make a video on not sexually assaulting women. That would be a banger. Hey, can we get 1,000 likes on the not sexually assaulting women video? Now, you could probably sense this coming from fucking kilometers away, but our boy sells courses. Because of course he does. Now, it looks like your run-of-the-mill pyramid scheme website where you gotta scroll like a kilometer to get to the bottom. It's a little redonkulous. 4.9 out of 5 rating from 2,500 students. Plus, you could join our wall of success stories. Oh, wow! Look at all those success stories. How many is that? 18? And fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them don't even have anything to do with relationships? Over 2,000 students and you only have 18 success stories? This is the goddamn best dating course I've ever seen! 3 reasons you're not where you want to be. Number 1, you think you're doing okay. But you're not. That is such positive advice. If you aren't a fucking gazillionaire at the age of 12, you're not doing okay. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? You are disgracing your family right now. Your grandfather fucking died for you. I love this like predatory practice that all these gurus do in this whole like website layout thing where they try and make you feel insecure about yourself. Everything you're doing, they try and make you feel like you're a fucking dumbass and like you've done nothing right in life. It's so weird, man. You're not able to get the girls you want. You feel like you are making no progress. That's not okay. That's fucked up, dude. Number 2, you think you've heard all this before. Okay, well, let's be honest. Nobody is breaking boundaries with dating advice anymore. You know how many? I said it earlier. There is a giant pile of alpha male dating gurus. You know, I have a few of them in my basement, actually. But they all just regurgitate the exact same advice. There's nothing new, man. You're not breaking boundaries. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. You can listen to 200 plus hours of Denmo videos on YouTube for free. So why are you still stressed out and striking out? Well, I'm just gonna give you a mind-blowing concept here. Information that'll get you a sexual assault charge probably isn't the best information to be following. It's probably not the most successful information. Talking to people isn't some kind of streamlined thing where I'm gonna use the example of women because we're talking about women dating here. Every woman isn't the same. Every girl isn't the same. It's just so weird to kind of, you're not objectifying them, but you're looking at them as like, I've said it before, like they're meat on a stick. Like, yeah, I could just grab that. That's fucking easy. You know, stupid women, they won't even realize that I'm manipulating them. It's just so weird, man. It's just, it's gross. Number 3, you won't invest in yourself. Oh, this is a good way. This is how you make your alpha male dating guru money here. You make them feel like they're making investments. You know, they've heard about how good investments are. Andrew Tate fucking reaching his hands down their throat, punching inwards, making them feel the pain of investment. And then they hear the word investment and they immediately think, oh my god, I gotta do this for myself. This is for my future. It's not. This is a fucking scam. For a couple $100, less than you blew on alcohol last month, joke's on you. I don't drink. Checkmate libtards. We'll help you get out of your head and get you talking to the women you want to. Let's get started. Pick the right option for you. $600. Oh my lord. $600 minimum for the course. What the fuck? Oh, of course, sorry. And then you can also get the amazing discount of $1,000 for lifetime access. So you have 2,500 students that have paid at least $600. You're telling me you've made $1 million from this course? I doubt that, man. And then he goes through his student success stories, which, to be fair, these could be totally legit. Okay, this review's from Patrick. I use Denmo's techniques and I'm almost 60 years old and I'm picking up girls in their early 20s that are barely entering the university system and I am sleeping with them. It's literally all because of Denmo. Earlier this week had a girl confide in me about her mental health struggles, so naturally I took a fucking picture of her. Hey, maybe these little stories here are legit, these reviews, but you know, you could easily just pay someone to give testimonials on Fiverr. That's an actual subgenre of Fiverr, to give testimonials. So obviously these could be faked, man. Like, I trust nothing on this page. Honestly, man, I'm just sick of these dating gurus taking advantage of socially inept people and getting them to shell out a shit ton of money. And in terms of the court case, I really hope that whoever's in the right gets the justice they deserve, because obviously nobody should have to go through a situation like that. Now, with all that out of the way, I want to mention that I will be selling my own dating course for $2,000 US, and it will contain absolutely nothing except videos berating you for not being a gazillionaire by the time you're 12 years old. You fucking bitch.